And we're live. Good day. As per our contract, I have built 3 daughter. No masteries yet though. We have the trust from the other read and no pots. I'll get her M6 eventually. By the way, I discovered today that you can actually look at your stats when you're playing IS4. If you go under Explorer's Manual, the second thing here is data. And you have personal stats in here that show you a bunch of shit. How many times you've seen certain nodes, how many times you've had, how entirely too many ingots you've invested in the system. Hai, Chiku. We'll start in a minute. Just waiting for a few more people to gather up, so you can tell me what to do. You know, I wonder if the other ISs also have that, or if it's just this one. Hello Sky, my former employer. Navigation terminal, and let's see. Bunch of text. No, this one doesn't have it. So it's just a feature for this one. I prefer Bubble's module more. They're both fine, and Quora and Bubble overlap a lot. So you can build whichever one you prefer. I like Bubbles more because I think the extra high damage reduction from her talent is really strong. Yeah, you can start with your insane crazy person rambling. I didn't know you needed permission. Go right ahead. And in the meantime, we'll get started here. So, as I mentioned, we have Redouter. What squad do you want? We've already won once with first squads and once with tactical fortification, I think. Spearhead is an option, yeah. I quite enjoy playing with it, as you can tell. Anybody else want some other squad, or are we going with Spearhead? Hey, vote for Spearhead. You won't hear any complaints from me. Okay, let's get a move on. And naturally, it's always going to be random. Should we take Shaw or some other specialist? No surprise there. E0 Kazemaru, dude. Shaw it is. Okay, we have limited hope, so unless you're getting 4 stars. So do you want the Vanguard or the Caster first? Because if you want to get a 5 star, we can only get one of them. That would have been funny too, yeah. If I E2'd read. If I E2'd the 5 star read and then never did one of these. So 50-50 so far. Okay. Caster or Amir first. We can also take Vanguard first. I can always pick Steward or something. So that's up to you, even though I've clicked it. Do you want any caster here, or should we take Steward and then go to Vanguards? I guess we're going with Zero Hope and then Pony Circus. Judging by the votes. Okay, so you want Pony Circus, so we're going to take Steward. That okay with everyone? Or at least 51% of you? Steward it is. And as requested, we're taking the Pony Circus. Hmm. This is unplayable, I think. Suppose you find out. Okay, so we can't do beasts. No way in hell. Or maybe we can. It has to be better than prison, right? Because they can't kill fucking anything. So we're going to beasts with this shit. Between Moose, Ponty, I have no idea what Ponty is, and Pudding.
Sure to bring you some good news.
If you don't have any caster that does multi-target, Pudding. Otherwise Moose. And again, I have no idea what Ponty is supposed to be. Now, this is not gonna be interesting. We're just gonna die on the first floor.
Got it.
Here, out of the way.
Down you go.
My hammer's not so weak.
Okay, hopefully we can line her up. But Shaw can't push the sheep. They're too heavy. We can push the big one, so that's my hope here.
Down you go.
I'll get the enemy cover demolished.
Lined up the skill so we can use the defense. Shaw will survive here, because she'll push the big fuck down the hole. And there's a good chance we'll die when all of the sheep rushes us, because we only have one life.
Down you go.
It's not that the push is weak, the sheep are just fat.
Understood. Out of the way.
Case in point. It's a mountain made out of foam. It's just trying to look big. Maybe it's like those pheasants, the birds with the stupid tail. It just looks big from the angle we're looking at, but it's actually not that big. Hooray! We're not dead on the first floor. Good job, guys. You picked a good squad.
Understood. Out of the way.
Mission accomplished.
Looks like luck's on my side instead of theirs this time.
Target more stuff is always preferable. Okay, E2 show or something else. For the love of God, don't E2 show. Hi, brof. Robin. Kafka. The E0 Kafka. That's gonna carry. Or the E0 fitter. Is my fitter actually E0? Nah, she's E1 only though. Manticore, Jaye, Ethan. Ethan's winning, I guess. Quick head count from me, just to be sure. Yeah, Ethan it is. Impossible. Sort of playable. I guess we're going with this. And then we can get 3 fights. Sadly, they're not connected. For the record, Jaya would have been a much better pick, by the way, because we don't have any healing, so he would have been invaluable in this squad. And he would have let us do most floor 1 emergencies. Ethan is stronger than him overall when I play with normal 4 squads, which cover my needs of damage, healing, etc.
Deploying.
Can we push an axe into a hole? Sure, hope so. Yeah, he can't dodge things that he can't block now, can he?
Here, you have violated the fire regulation.
Got it.
Or did a normal stage, so it doesn't matter.
Understood.
Ooh, so much damage. Hopefully it reaches the hole. It did not in fact reach the hole.
Not so weak. I'll get
Staying
the
alive.
structure stable and sound. Nothing to worry about.
Freeze!
Should be fine. Because he AFKs a bit.
Down you go!
Here,
ここで暴力じゃ何も解決できないけど、お前を料理するには十分だぜ。
here.
Like, no shifter can push that on a T1. Money, you're wrong. Show doesn't get a strength increase on her F2. She can do it if she also
Looks like
blocks
luck's
another
on
enemy
my side
with her
instead of
module.
theirs this
But
time.
otherwise, no. Okay, you have a lot of options. Show, Jaya. A bunch of votes for Jaya, I see. Not a horrible pick. Though E2 in Gitan also would have made sense. No healing, yeah, but the difference between E1 and E2 Ethan is massive. And it would have covered for a while. Jaya is fine too.
Deploying. If you arrived at the most
This stage is a
optimal
free win in any case. Jaya or no
Ready to
Jaya.
move. Request stress concentration point measured.
I think in terms of the Viviana talk, it's a flawed argument that people would have complained if she's overpowered. Because it's different people that complain when an operator is complete dogshit and when it's really overpowered for the most part. You know, different tastes and all that. That aside, she's current tier op.
I'll give
You'd
you the
expect her to
structure
be at
stable
least
and
comparable to
sound.
Suter.
Nothing to worry about.
Mission accomplished.
The fire is extinguished. Ready to return to base.
Practically, you're not gonna get more damage out of Viviana in a lot of cases. Okay. What do you want from here? Everything here is E2. This too. What the fuck is a paprika? I have red peppers, yeah. Tequila, Kafuyu, Tachanka, Swire, Wapuma. Tachanka seems to be winning, either him or a Kafuyu. quick count. Okay, everyone, most votes are either for Tachanka or a Kafuyu. Just to be sure we don't miscount them, I'm gonna do a poll for them. And you can pick between those two. My fellow swap seems to be losing, but it's close, so I'll give you a few more minutes. We are at 80 votes right now, at dead even. Is this gonna go to the coin flip? A 100 votes, so about half the people in the stream have voted. 96 to be exact. When we reach 100, I'm gonna close the poll, and we'll go off that result. Ooh, that. I guess we're gonna get the Kafuyu at some point later in the run. Russian wins for now. Okay, we want Horn, it's Imba. Do you want a caster? Yes or no? Mostly no's, that's fine. No E2. Do you want this bullshit? Because we can get a 6-star caster, that's why I'm asking. Okay, so given that we have 6 stars if you want, do you still not want the caster? So do you want the caster now or should I reroll the shop? Yes or reroll, so we can read the answers clearer. Caster, castor. Maybe get casting. Yeah, we got more votes for this it seems. We can steal ingots to get other shit too. So, these two are my E2 casters, everything else is E0. We have 5 stars and we can get a beef for free. You're just gonna pick this anyway, so let me pre-click it. Kind of close to Selbe. Yeah, except it isn't. Okay, we're taking the freebie caster. And reroll. We can need to the caster, I guess. Or pick something else. Do we E to Piff or pick something else? E to Ink Piff. Judging by the votes I see. Yeah, most of my 6 stars are level 1. Why raise operators they never use, right? Hooray, we can do the Scout Bosky abuse. with a low altitude for a free win. Actually, that's not too much of a free win.
Handoff complete. Awaiting orders.
Yes, yes, I know.
Yeah, path with no end is easier. With the crap we're running. What the fuck do you mean no healer? What do you think Jaya is? A lemming?
もし仲間が一人急に姿を消してもパニクんなよ。
My hammer's not so weak.
6 aren't banned, explicitly. You can pick them if you want. For the record, I don't mind banning 6 at all if you want to.
Complete.
Don't worry. Tachanka is here.
Yeah, that should be fine. We'll kill that one in a bit. And we'll deploy Jaya to start actually healing.
Understood.
Understood. You have violated the fire regulation.
Freeze!
Request for structure.
I guess it's
stable
because they
and
reached the end last time,
Nothing to
so
worry
now they don't
about.
care that much.
やってみやしょ
That's unfortunate.
う。渡を落とす。
Should have skipped one of the casters, I suppose.
Here, extinguishing flames. Understood.
Waiting for parts free. Fire at will.
Doesn't really have the damage to do much.
Mission accomplished.
The fire is extinguished. Ready to return to base.
Alright, do you want a supporter or do we skip? You can't force me to take Suitor. Actually, I'm gonna time out you for suggesting it. I... Wonder if I can set up a bot to just automatically ban anyone who mentions Suitor, so I don't have to do it manually. I'll think of it later. Anyhow, we have a bunch of skip votes. Honestly, mostly skip votes. And Yo official. Yo official we can consider an equivalency to a skip. Or free or hit. Yeah, these are both 0 cost. Okay, so I don't really want anything else. Do you want or hit or the Bard? Because Suitor's S3 sound is really annoying. It sounds like some drunk hobo mashing two frying pans together. Or hits, it seems. And now we do the scouting to the boss scheme. What do you want, Dude? Up to you. Pony, Jaya, Lord, Pony, Russian, Lord, Ethan, Tachanka, Pony, Ethan, Tachanka, Tachanka. Yeah, Tachanka's winning by a landslide. They actually have masteries on him. I suppose we're gonna find out. By the way, I was supposed to start letting you pick the path too, but the opening operators were so horrible I had to try hard. Because there was only one path that wasn't completely unplayable. We'll let you start picking again. Let's see what it gives us. Are you gonna say scouter in the chat 20 times? Do I even need to wait? Yeah, no reason to wait. Thank you for the 20 scouters in the chat. Eh. This is much better. And we can pick between a safe house and a safe house. We can E2, get a device or hope. Actually, SP again is not particularly useful in 4-star runs, because they cycle perfectly for waves anyway. Yep, a bunch of E2 votes. The pony circus is winning by a landslide, I think. Yeah. We'll just get her out of the way. Obviously the worst pick there, but it's what it's.
他の人と一緒に戦うの
I don't have a medic, so I can't be bothered to use Scout RS3. It doesn't sound wimpy. Like, have you ever seen somebody smack a frying pan with another frying pan? That's exactly what Scout RS3 sounds like.
Bring your sight
But
plan
like
up
really
one.
close to your ear.
Watch out for accident-prone areas.
That's the Scout RS3 sound. I can't stand it. It's the worst.
You need me to. I'll wreck this place without hesitation.
安心してきっと大丈夫だから
Ethan's not gonna do anything, so
Capacity calculations
just use him to reveal shit.
Guys, you are all lucky. There.
怖がらないで同胞たちすぐに着くから
どうするいいぞもっとやれ
enemy cover demolished.
We have a defender now, I guess. 3600 health, 1000 defense.
Initiating sweep.
We're set. Press the delete button.
Oh yes, let them come.
Nice delete button. 249 enemies, so no ducks or bears.
Oh yes, Mom.
Oh, he has more range than I thought. Whoa. I thought he only has 2 tiles range. I didn't know he would reach from here. Whoa. Let's see how long it will take for us to get Redouter.
Mission accomplished.
俺だって頑張ったぜあんたも見てただろなあ
Not long, I guess. Do your thing, chat. There isn't a goal to get Redouter. Chat just made me to her after winning this last time. Taking the fight isn't worth it when we have such few resources. So we just want to continue forward. Wait, this is better than the flute, right? Cause we're always gonna have stuff in Skadi's range. The book makes more sense to me. Higher rarity means SWATs are less important. Scout note for later. Okay, so we have 2 fights here, but we can't avoid any fights. Potentially 3 fights here. And an off road here. So, top, bottom, or mid, what do you want? If you're wondering what the boss is, it's no priest. Which is annoying as fuck without a medic, but not unplayable. Mid. Mid is reasonable, yeah, I like it. Because if we go bottom and this is an emergency frozen shithole, we can get problems. This is a much safer path. What runes do we have, by the way? Absolutely nothing other than the scout note. Okay. Anything on the back row? Yeah, read. We'll leave it on back for now.
I understand the objective you've set.
My hammer's not so weak.
じゃあこの宴会の歌に
Out of curiosity, how much attack does she get with Skadi? So it's... 1000 attack. Now here's a question, how do I set up to kill this asshole properly? Because I'm gonna struggle a bit to tank it. Obviously Jaya souls the casters, so... Okay, we're gonna do it like this.
You are all lucky I was there.
Please, trust in me. Where do you appear? 空気も陸地も完璧すぎる
Request stress concentration point measured.
Instant deletion.
I'm prepared to fight. I'm this endless burn. You needn't bear.
This is an extremely balanced operator, I
Where do
see.
you wish to go?
Yeah, we have a laptop, so the laptop can survive freed outer at least.
Waiting for parts free. Fire.
Endless burn.
Let them call.
But hey, Tachanka can do it too. It didn't work for you. It's my end that's flagging. The game can't handle read outer.
The fire is extinguished. Ready to return to base.
Yeah, we might make use of this. Do you want a sniper or a specialist? Snipers are winning by a lot, I guess. Okay, which one do you want? These one are E2. Everything here is E2 until Cruise Outer. Ah yes, W. Let's get W. The E0W. Let's go. You know, we're getting a lot of votes for the E0W. I don't mind taking it, but I get a distinct impression you don't want to win. Yep. EO went with W, I guess, judging by the number of votes I'm seeing. Questionable choice, not gonna lie, considering she's E0 and I'm just not gonna bring her in the squad. I don't have the money to eat to W. Or the inclination. Okay, just because I have the impression that you didn't notice W was E2 when you spammed her 50,000 times. Let's check that theory. If you want to pick W, I will. But I get the impression that you don't. And just didn't notice she's C0. Yeah, almost no votes for W. Who wants cockroaches in their house, right? Almost 10% of you, apparently. Anyway, Rosmontis is winning by a landslide. The path of encounters, where we probably have shop, or do you want more fights? The problem with fights is that we can get an emergency. That's annoying. But this is a free win fight. So, up or down? Yep, you wanna fight. Keep Jaya in for now. So, we have Redouter, so I guess we just deploy Redouter and win. You crave violence, that's for sure.
Move up and stay frosty.
If you need me to, I'll wreck this place without hesitation.
Actually, I like this style more.
この宴会の歌に耳を傾けて
And she can be entirely focused on that side.
Please, trust
Because we'll just deploy Tachanka here in a second.
Nice.
Redouter is not M6 now. I E2'd her yesterday. She's going to have S3 M1 in about an hour.
怖がらないで同胞たちすぐに着くから
I'll get the stress concentration point measured.
10-4.
Where do you wish to fear not the firelight?
Damn, Redouter is broken. Who cooked this shit? Anything can be in Skadi range if you want.
Where do you this endless burn? You needn't bear.
Waiting for I will decide your ending.
I rate Scouter broken out of Scouter.
Where do you wish to fear not the firelight?
Mission accomplished.
We are kind
To
of
drive
lacking
them
good
away with
runes,
fire is easily done.
but the squad itself is fairly strong. If we
Only
win
to
with
ensure they'll
Redouter,
never come back to hurt
he's
us,
out.
then a fire is not enough.
The choice mostly doesn't matter, but we can get Zero Hope. We can get a free temp recruit. How do we E2 with Zero Hope, my dudes? Well, we can try, I guess. You're just gonna say Ansel, so I'm gonna take that. Let's not waste your time. Fight is the only meaningful choice here. It's never worth going up for one encounter, unless you have an unlimited amount of devices and you don't care about them. So we're just going straight to the fight. Yeah, it's called experience streaming this.
Bring your site plans, everyone. Watch out for accident-prone areas.
Actually, here.
じゃあこの宴会の歌に耳を傾けて
Nothing to worry about.
No, I have Swire too. She just doesn't have masteries. Unless you mean the other Swire. Do you actually have the other Swire?
Don't worry.
No idea.
That's all, guys.
Where do I am Dublin?
怖がらないで同胞たちすぐに着くから
Oh, yes.
Hmm. Nice chunker. We don't even have any.
Stress concentration point measured.
Doesn't this
Requesting
number seem
knowledge.
kind of high? I know we have Scouter and the book, but
従うわ
is it because it increases her own attack? So then she gives more to others?
私の血液
Probably that, yeah.
すぐそばにいるもの
The fire is spreading this way. Get ready.
I haven't looked at what the other Scouter does, so I can't really comment much on it. From what I've heard from other people who care about 6 stars, they're about the same, with slightly different skill sets. But I honestly don't look at 6-star kits at all. So anything I'm just talking out of my ass. Don't take anything I say for granted.
水洗い。どうしやすか？
Okay, so we had an E2 Skadi and an E2 Pony earlier, and she got like 1200 attack. We have 600 more attack just from the supporter book. That has nothing to do with Spearhead.
I have seen it all.
Tachanka isn't impressed with such a paltry amount of buffs. I like this one way more. You can affect stages away from you. You want to E2 Riddick, so I'm just gonna do it. No point in waiting if you're just gonna all say it together. And into the Bosky, because that's not a choice. Oh, yay! Nah, fuck it, let's go. Never take this note, by the way. It's going to give you a floor for emergency, and you can get it on the second floor. Honestly, it shouldn't be too hard with this squad. I don't see Shaw doing anything, so we're gonna take Rosmo.
大丈夫自分のチームじゃなくてもみんなのサポートを
Yeah, by the way, this is always going to be a floor for emergency, even if you get this encounter on the second floor. So never take this bullshit on the second floor, or you're fucked.
出発か？
If you need me to
家族が傷つけられるのは嫌じゃあこの宴会
Can we turn the stupid... Oops, yeah. Blocked on the wrong tile. I need to block it here to make it turn around. In the meantime,
Guys.
you can use the Tachanka to delete these two. If he doesn't die, of course. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. Didn't notice the leak. Do we need to...
同胞たち
help there? Not really.
すぐに着くから
Oh, unfortunate. Okay, dude, this is what I meant to do earlier. Can turn it around like this. And then we can smack it at a distance.
trust in me. Stress concentration point measured.
We can buff them with Scouter later.
Initiating sweep.
By later, I mean now.
命令を賛すれば
やってみましょう。
No, too many operators on that side.
Will decide your end.
At least the pony isn't dying much.
はい。
Though we do have other problems incoming. Like the boar of death.
Guys,
部屋があなたは死なない死なせないように気をつけよ
Yep, never take this. It's so annoying. I don't really read up on people's opinions enough on 5 stars to know what's underrated or not. That's probably winnable with somebody who has a better idea of what they're doing with this squad. If I could try it 3 more times, I'd probably win. Anyhow, what squad do you want? One goes to Eternal Hunt. Leader squad, the fuck? Who uses leader? Scientific, special training, bunch of votes for Eternal Hunt. So special training, Eternal Hunt, or scientific. Eternal is around 4. Scientific is at around 4. And special is at yeah, I think Eternal basically wins. Eternal is at 6 right now. And Scientific at 5. Let's go with Eternal Hunt. Hope is always the best choice here. And you get random, that's another choice. You want to pick Redouter, I assume. Of course, if you want to pick something else, I'm not gonna stop you. Redouter it is. And then we have some Defender. You're just going to tell me to pick Core anyway. I'm not gonna waste your time. And Fang is gonna win this. Because everyone picks Fang. It's the correct choice because she has the highest defense. And ultimately all you want from a Vanguard is to buy you some time. You're free to try and prove me wrong, of course. Well, you tried. Fang isn't really that much better, but for something like IS, the defense stat is the only one you care about. Because none of them are gonna do more damage. Any damage that matters. Either stage is fine. Do you want prison or beasts? It's kind of RNG whether we can get the emergency. Oh, actually it's not. We can just go down. Yeah, prison so we don't waste time.
I understand the objective you've set.
There's zero chance that IS-5 is impossible at 4 stars only.
Team,
I have no idea what leads you to that feeling in the slightest.
in position.
I'm prepared to fight and Dublin.
Feeling the whack of an orchid right about now. We can leak stuff with Eternal Hunt. It's fine. The difference from not having Orchid is something you can feel.
Your lives now ignited.
Oh yeah, maybe S1 would have made more sense. Ah well. It's -6. We'll regenerate later.
Did they flee?
I just
I have no hate for those
forgot
who
that I need targets for that skill to
but
do
here,
anything.
on the battlefield, I will
It's like my
pursue them.
second time using this operator. Not since the beginning of the stream, just in general. Okay, what sniper do you want? Yeah, I noticed, you don't need to explain it. Anyhow, Cruz is E1 level 1. April, Caper, Caper. Sessa is less than E1 level 1. Caper's winning by what? Oh. Okay, Caper's way ahead of everything, so we'll just take that. And we'll go down after the fact.
Finally giving me a real fun job.
I will absolutely not consider playing a medic only run. To begin with, I don't even have Cowsit leveled up. Or any other 6-star medic. Or Hibiscus.
Oh, everyone, let's play.
Leave it to us.
We have a duck incoming. Float a bit so we can go caper eat Quoro.
What should I play?
Your lives are mine to protect.
Nah, I don't wanna do Quas only. It's really boring, dude. You just reset 150 times until you actually get recruits. Doing Quas only is just resetting over and over until you get to play a run. It's just a chore. You need to do it in IS. I've done it before in IS 2. And I think IS 3. Or I gave up on IS 3. Don't remember. Point is, it's boring to do. Nah, you can definitely do. You can just beat the entire mode with just Coutits and read. I just don't think it's interesting to do.
Ve a casa con tu plan. Show me what.
This endless burn. You needn't fear.
I have no idea what the fourth ending even is. When it comes to EN, we'll see. Not Coutits, Coutits. Like the animal.
We've accomplished our objective as planned.
Yeah, she's an inferior cow. You just want to eat Ukoro? Yeah, it's been beaten with 3-star only. Yep, of course you do. And we go down. So, is this clearable with an E1 read and hardly any other source of DPS? Okay. Fuck it, we'll just take it as a learning experience. But I wanna see if how it works with read.
Team, check your gear before departing.
Let's burn Fang so we can place Quora farther back.
What should I play with you guys?
So it's gonna hit
Endless burn.
just Quora, yeah, got it.
Fear.
Last targeted, doesn't prioritize next to enemies. Yeah, that's fine.
Thrust.
Why did Fang get hit? Does it prioritize melee operators or what? 2 allies, 3 firebows, etc, etc.
Mission accomplished.
I'm not sure if it's melee always, because the first time we got them on Caper and Cora, right? Oh, or can she just cast it on the rocks?
But here on the battlefield, I will
Regardless, I assume you're gonna say to Caper 5 times, but I'll wait it out. Melee, then last deployed. Got it. Mostly 2 votes. Of course. Nah, I don't like this one. Applying it is unreliable. Obviously we're going to take this. Do you want a Vanguard ticket? We can get Hope for a 6-star if you want to. Vanguard ticket or Euro? Yeah, besides the point. So do you want the Vanguard ticket or not? You want to reroll. No, that's fine. It's still a Vanguard. Should we take the Vanguard? No. Oh, that's less is a ticket. These ones are E2. Not depositing anything. We're gonna do that off stream. Saga, Saga, Saga. I really isn't E2 for the record. Yeah, Saga's winning by a lot. And moving on. Yeah, I don't have any 2 agents. Frankly, agents are lame and I don't want them. The fast redeploys that happen to generate DP aren't too fun for me. Okay, so do you want the top with 1 fight or the bottom with 3 fights? It's a very difficult choice, I know. Of course. Oh, don't get me wrong, agents are probably one of the most broken archetypes in the game. I just don't like them. So I haven't bothered to build any of them.
Check your gear before departing.
Puzzle is basically a fast redeploy that can kill elites.
Your lives are mine to protect.
Do I even need other operators here?
I'm preparing your lives now.
The fuck? No, not enough damage. Time for Koro to take over.
Hey, dummy, bring it on!
Oh, we have a lot of new people. I can tell because they're asking why these guys aren't flying. Basically, they need to walk a certain distance without slowing down to start flying
Where do you
at above their normal movement speed. And they can't really do that when they keep shooting. And eventually they just fall in the hole.
Mission accomplished.
It's an enemy that would have really benefited from being able to move while
To
shooting.
drive them away with fire is easily done. But if we're to ensure they'll never come back to hurt us, then a fire is not enough.
Oh yeah, Saga is really pathetic. The E1 Vanguard can't tank several defenders in a row. What a bad Vanguard. Oh, the emergency was on top. A pity, but the bottom is still worth more. Which one do you wanna see? Slugs or Chapter 12? Both are free wins, I reckon. It was several defenders in a row, that's why Reed didn't have her skill up. Because it's not worth spending a device for a normal fight. We do have a spotter. Reed will reveal enough on her own. Also, Cora can't die. And Caper can spot stuff too. There is zero threat in playing the other one. Regardless, Sluggy's got more votes.
Hey, dummies, bring it on!
Your lives are mine to protect.
I assume this just wins. Yeah, I don't need to do anything else. Alright. Well, Saga's a bit wimpy. But only cause Reed couldn't heal. No targets. Oops.
This is my playground!
I am Dublin.
Almost made Reed explode from trolling. She has a lot of health for a medic wall. Should probably distract that caster for a bit. I'll deploy Caper later if we need to. Might not.
What should I play with you guys?
Caper has quite a bit of health.
What are you in? Let's out! Here comes Braithwell!
No, almost. She'll redeploy on time later. Actually, we don't need to redeploy anything, because Reed can just kill the caster, right? It's not that much more health than a normal medic. Perfumer wouldn't be far off from this.
Where do you wish to go? Fear not the firelight.
Home run!
A medic ticket for Reed. I'd wait for you, but we all know what you're going to say. And Scout plus Bosky. That's the only choice here. We're going to E2 Fang to get a 5-star charger. I forgot to read it. Was it DSP thing? Yeah, DSP thing. We can't see where the emergency is. So somebody said this was going to be hard because we don't have a spotter. I kind of questioned that, so we're just gonna take it to demonstrate that's not true.
We'll be fine if we stick together.
Enemy spotted. Prepare to fight.
Yeah. You can just spot like this.
What should I play with?
We're not going to need Caper's damage for anything. Or DP, really.
Your lives are mine.
Are we gonna make the box explode? Well, I guess that's fine anyway.
Endless burn. You needn't bear.
Hora, hora! Come on, show me what you've got.
Fear not the firelight.
This thing only has one strong attack. It cannot kill Korra. So there won't be any leaks.
Your lives now ignited.
You predicted the Aburage and then it was interrupted.
Bura, 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 bura!
Keep her range clear of assholes. Because we need to actually block the 3-block asshole.
This endless burn.
Delaying them a bit is plenty.
Bear.
I won't back down.
Hopefully we've leapt into the emergency.
I am Dublin.
Anyhow, just wanted to show that this was in no way a difficult fight.
The #1 rule of playing a master Frank is to be a Frank master first.
Do you want something from here? Or hit, or hit. All skills are up to activation as a condition of being inside the boss key. Think we got more for you, official. I ain't counting all that for 3-star. Hooray, we got the emergency. Okay, what does this thing do? I've never read it. Blah 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 blah. Less likely to be attacked after being deployed for a certain duration, stuns every other unit for 6 seconds. Okay, so
Go to war?
6 seconds stun, but it can stun you too. Got it.
This has to be a dream.
She stuns your shit too, right? That's how it works. Yeah, I figured.
We'll be fine if we stick together.
Oh, just use something tankier for this style.
¿Crees que puedes
Because Caper is slightly tankier than Reed.
Watch out!
Reed doesn't need attack buffs.
Your lives are mine to protect.
Though it would have been helpful if she was healing Caper.
Now ignited.
Oops, now I'm gonna have to screw around with bodies. Not a big deal. Just me being sloppy with positioning. That takes 5 hits to die, so just block all the hits with Korra from the next wave.
Your lives now ignited.
Hey, dummies, bring it on! Let's make it all that
Oops, managed to make one fly.
I'm here!
4 out of that mattered. 1 hit and then we drop Funk for the next wave.
Your li-
Should have phase 3 Daughter down, so I don't have to do all of the annoying micro, but Oh well. Wait for the hit to happen.
In position.
No,
Ready for action.
there we go. Because if I leave her there, the next one will fly. You need a specific position on your operators
Or was that tough?
to time when the enemy attacks, so they cannot achieve liftoff. More devices, that's why we always take boss keys. I don't think I have E2 defenders. Yeah, none of these are E2, at least not on this account. Suzuran, Scouter, and Magellan are all E2. Nero, Vulcan are E2, and that's it. Cement, Scouter, Iwan, Hoshi. All over the place for now. I'll give you some time. Ah yes, we can go with Horn. She's gonna carry hard. Yeah. Have no reason not to. Because the next 4-star I actually need to roll for is gonna be months away. Okay. Think it's Suzu winning by a lot, but Suzu is at 7. Scouter is at 3. Suzuran it is, unless you want Nero. Nero is at 5. Yeah. Suzu won. All of these are trash. We'll take this for hope. Sometimes I pull on a whim. We're going to head for the boss key because you're just gonna ask for the boss key anyway. I'm not gonna waste your time.
I got lots of friends here.
Let's use S3 so I can be lazy.
Andale, andale, let's go.
無法者はどこだ。たくあ。油揚げ。
Can't we just point it here and murder everything?
Your lives are mine to protect.
世相にま。ロックン症状。
私たちならできます。
I guess we're about to find out how that goes
I'm
for us.
of your lives. Now.
納豆ご飯。
Yeah, more or less.
ほらほら。
The anti-graphics skill.
¿Crees que puedes atraparme?
Really low damage at this distance. But it's all the same.
In position.
If the Avenger gets here, they're gonna struggle killing Quora.
What are you Ve a casa con tu man.
炎を切り捨てん。Everyone, follow me.
I'm prepared. Fear not the firelight.
世相油揚げ。
So much luck.
たく納豆ご飯。
That's a thing that happened. Aggressively balanced operator, I see.
ドクターさん、私うまくやれてましたか？皆さんの足は引っ張ってませんでしたか？
The shop, obviously.
ですか？
Guard or Vanguard? We already have Saga E2. You're gonna get the Chunker, huh? S okay. Up to you. Should point out that 4 stars are really cheap on Hope. Do with that information what you will. Okay, we have 1 vote for basically every 5 star I have at this point. Yeah, Swire easy too. Also trash. Wind Chimes has a lot of votes right now. Yeah, I have mod 3 and Swire. Would not recommend it, she's just as useless. Wind Chimes it is. She got a bunch of votes. And we're going straight into the Bosky. Actually, we're gonna do the fight first, then the Bosky, and then we go down here.
As long as there's a destination, there's a way.
Okay, I just control F the chat and click through them from there. Whatever is the most, that's what I pick.
Bow down before the true master. What? Scared now?
So how do we set up this
Bare
bullshit?
mountains, dirt and dust.
Something like this, I guess.
Trust in me.
I'm ready. I never wanted to point this blade at anyone.
Just treat it like a regular stream? I'll try.
I never wanted to point this blade at anyone.
29 should be no the Corbett.
I'm prepared. I'm Dublin.
Ready to go. Leave now, and I'll.
Let's go!
Our Redoubter's a bit dead.
Mission accomplished.
I assume you officials survived because bards have res, right?
To drive them away with fire is easily done. But
Well, I assume they do.
if we're to ensure they'll never come back to hurt us,
Choice doesn't matter
then a
because we
fire
have
is
0
not
hope.
enough.
Let's not waste time and click guard at random, and you're just gonna say Spectre a bunch of times, so I'm gonna pick that. Let's not waste your time, into the Bosky! What was the condition? Reduced movement speed, but increased stats. Not sure if I can do this actually. Do we take the emergency or the normal one? Not too sure I can actually do it. Normal it is. They have about 1000 defense and 50 res, something like that. Maybe it's doable. I just don't have the experience to know how much damage my stuff actually does.
My brothers and sisters.
Well, most people said normal, so we're doing that.
Andale, andale, let's go! What?
セソ剣山
たくあ
ロックン少女
私たちならできます。
セソトーネローキリステン
please, trust in me.
What are you waiting? Let's get your
I am Dublin. I come from the depths of the ocean.
セソロックン少女
Having a need to defender has its conveniences.
たくあんず
納豆ご飯
I care not for valueless ones.
You can notice physical doing absolutely zero damage though.
たく
油揚げ納豆ご飯
Yeah, catch like this.
ロックン少女
Oh no, Spectre died. How terrible.
Casa con tu mami.
You can see how Wara's health disappeared while the casters were hitting her.
I'm ready.
I never want your lives. Now ignited.
Can actually kill this thing. Retreat core because Reed will get one shot.
Watch me cut all that hair on your head.
トーネローキリステン
We'll use Spectre later, if we need to.
Ready to go.
Okay, let's test if we can avoid the one shot. It's 6000 health with 30 sanctuary.
I'm ready.
Okay, it's not that much. So only about 3000 damage here.
Mission accomplished. To drive them away with fire is easily done. But if we're to ensure they'll never come back to hurt us, then a fire is not enough.
Which one do you want? Keep in mind, there's no Kautitz to pick before you say medic 20 times. Specialists. Ethan votes, I see. Hi, Sisif. Oh yeah, we had show in this run. I forgot you made me start with show. Oh. Okay, what specialist? Obviously all of these are E2 maxed. Let's see. This is E2M6, E2M6, E2M6. Some of them may have modules. I do not know which. Ethan. A bunch of votes for the show I don't use. What is it with you two people and E2ing operators? Yeah, quick row through and shows winning by far. Up to you. Do we even have anything go on E2?
Already.
The strength of the push is the same, by the way. It says greatly and significantly, but these two have the same strength. Anyhow, we can E2 Suzu run here from a ticket, or we can get the item to E2 one of these three. Which one do you want? Safe house or item? Anything would have been better than E to show. I'm not even gonna use show for anything. I don't get to pick, dude. You want the item. That's what I get for asking a bunch of gambling addicts. Hope or more healing? I guess the hope is better. And a free device at the end. 2 free devices to be exact. Because Eternal Hunt lets us get rid of the downside. We get the same stage but without the stats. Should be fine. But this time we're gonna point 3 to the right side.
What blocks the way, I will burn through.
Who has higher defense? Saga apparently. Because there's a bunch of armored enemies in this lane. That's why I'm wondering about it.
Your lives are mine to protect.
Quora shouldn't need much healing.
¿Crees que puedes atraparme? Mi broma.
Does Suzerain have her talent? Not really. Okay, she's dead weight. Just slow some random enemy in the middle then. And yeah, this is gonna be better.
A long path through tall mountains.
I won't back. Ve a casa.
I am Dublin.
Everything spontaneously combusted. Switch to a different tank
You are the one who
for the next Avenger.
I'm ready. I never wanted to point this blade at anyone.
Oops. She died a bit too quickly there.
What are you with?
Couldn't press spectre on time. Hey, we got bodied by this stage. This stage is always kind of funny when I play it on these streams, because it's so trivial when I play it with 4 stars. It's an easy win with Ethan. Okay, we're back to the screen. What squad do you want? I mean, even if I got Spectre's Q off there, I was still going to die. Because all of the other lanes died too. So it didn't really matter in the end. First course, support, hunt. Spearhead is winning out, followed by support. And science is catching up. So between support and scientific got the most votes. Chat is slowing down, so let me help you out by narrowing the choice. Oops. Wrong option. How do I close it? So, scientific or support. Slight preference towards support, I see. I went it to 200 votes. Like usual. Yeah, it spread so evenly. Exactly 50-50, whoa. You guys are trolling. I mean, the coin decides if it's balanced. Almost there. Some people changed their votes, I see. Okay, you balanced it to exactly 50-50. Wow. I'll probably set up some system for this on a future stream. Anyhow, heads is support, tails is scientific. We got tails, so it's scientific. Take the extra hope so we can get a 6-star. Okay, we can get a 6-star. What do you want first? Also, we're playing blind, so maybe some summoner will be useful. Oh, that would die to prisoner then again. Not sure I have a pick. Oh yeah, Texas. Let's go with Texas. That sounds like a good idea. No friend supports. Okay, try to narrow down your options. Start by what class should I pick? Specialist, defender, or supporter? I'm glad to see we have so many new people. I can tell because they think I have certain operators. Specialist is winning apparently. Okay. So, what do you want to pick from here? Some of these are E2. Some of these are not. What do you mean M9 horn? Ak is definitely the pick of all time. I do have a model on Spouter, yeah. Also M6. She is E1 though, so the model is of very little relevance. Is Ak winning? Yeah, with a landslide. This is going to be a very short run, I can tell. Okay, so we have Ak at T1. Because some people really want to reset apparently. So should we take Spot or something else that won't help us and will die to the first floor? Okay, Spot it is. And finally I'm just going to take Orchid. And then go to die to the first floor. You really gotta wait until the second floor to start trolling. If you throw me on the first floor, we're just gonna die and get back to the selection screen.
I'll complete my mission to the best of my
What's the
ability.
point of that? If you give me some garbage on the second floor, I have to actually play with it. Orchid should out DPS the reserve caster, I'm pretty sure. Because she has a skill, after all.
Yeah, fine.
Sadly, we got the prison stage, and there we won't be able to die on it. It will take a few more stages before we die.
Go ahead. Target locked.
What?
Whatever you say.
Okay, good to know. So enemies walk through the corner here. Don't deploy defenders on these tile, kids. Deploy your defenders over here. Unless you want the game to throw you.
Catch.
It's the puffing of the enemies. They basically, your operators are a circle, not a square. So if they walk diagonal through the corners, they can puff through them. Or puff around them, rather. Okay, what horrible atrocity will you pick next? Hibiscus Outer. Yes, let's do that. Oh, Ansel won. Yeah, Ansel got a bunch of votes. This is the best possible pick. It will not help us in any way and we're going to die. Because the medic ticket there was really bad. Yeah, I can show you the leveled 5 stars. But they were also medics, so who gives a shit? There is no salvation.
The battle has begun.
Curses,
Be
this
careful, everyone.
stage can't kill us. We have to keep playing this garbage. No!
Orchid, ready to move.
Yeah, this is a free win, sadly.
Alright then. Whatever you so many
Why are you
weaknesses.
bleeding out so fast, Wall?
Ready to heal.
Slightly cursed run. Worst of all, it's on Hands of Moss, which is impossible to die on. When your enemy is Hands of Moss, any operator is too good.
Target locked.
Yeah, Whisper Rain's second skill has the worst audio sound I've ever heard. I have no idea what they were going for with that. It makes me want to throw my head in a toilet.
With hard work.
Accidentally retreating Aken's spot was the best strat there. Yay, Vanguards. Some of these are E2. Most are not. We also have other ones. Oh yeah, Meowner is too. The rubber ducky. Yeah, the pony circus is gonna win anyway. But I'll count just in case. Yeah, definitely wins. Can't avoid the fight, so hopefully this is an emergency that can kill us and spare us from our suffering. Emergency! Let's go! Emergency! Yay! It's the emergency.
Battle has begun. Be
Well, shit,
careful,
this stage
everyone.
isn't that hard. We're not dead yet. God damn it.
Yeah, fine.
How hard is it to give me a stage that can actually kill me? Throw game.
Just as planned.
Whatever you so many weaknesses.
Winnable is the wrong word for this. This is... Easy is what this is.
Please hold on. I'll give you the best plan possible.
I wanted an emergency, but I also wanted one that could actually kill me. Which, considering the stages in the first floor, is probably only the prison one. Tragically, we made it to the second floor.
Doesn't matter. Don't see any harm in this.
My hammer's not so weak.
First aid boxes. The medication is here. Take it.
Here, out of my way.
The structure's stable and sound.
Almost ran out of health. Okay, made it out. We can
I'll
retrieve
give you
this.
the best plan possible.
Doesn't matter to me. Don't see any harm in this.
The curse of Spot. Keeping trash alive all day. Okay, let's see what more you can do to add to this horror show in the shop. 6 hope. Meh, we're not gonna leave long enough to use it. Okay, so do you want me to eat to the pony, pick something else, or skip? The pony rides again, I see. No surprise there. I brought that one upon myself, I suppose. Okay, so what do we have here? Important thing to note. Caster bonus stats plus caster. Do we want a caster? We can also eat whack, which I don't wanna wait for you to decide, because the answer is obvious. Okay, we want the combo. What caster do you want? Amiya won't benefit from the book unless I change her, but that is possible. This is E2, this is E2 for some reason, and they're both worse than Indigo, to be honest. Or maybe not Beeswax. Is Ifrit built? Define built. This one's winning. Do I even have Rock? Oh yeah, I do. Full pot apparently. News to me. Indigo is winning by 3 votes. Yeah, Indigo won. Reroll. E2 Indigo or Spinach? What do you want? I like how you want the E2 of a 4-star over the Spinach item. Hey, a Harmony that's actually E2. Ah well, you already said Indigo E2. I'm gonna run away as fast as I can. She's a drone caster that freezes stuff. That's about it. Yeah, ha ha ha! I ran away from the Harmony. Because you said Indigo. It's fair, it's fair. Okay, so do we take 1 fight or 2 fights? Why so much money withdrawn? Because money means nothing to me. Yep, everyone wants more fights. No surprise there. I have no reason to use this right now. We're leaving Akane's one. I don't think there's any fight that can actually kill this. It's the second floor and we have a random 6-star. Don't drug your
Request
ponies,
to have a
please.
structure stable and sound. Nothing to worry about.
Ready to heal.
光が力を蓄えています。
Orchid, ready to move.
Oh, she died before I could play spot to
yeah,
tank for her. Whoa. You know, when I think about it, there's so many 6 stars that have RNG skill and then their S3 is make their RNG be 100%.
I'll give you the stress concentration point.
It's really common when I think about it. Guaranteed no the Corber. Degen Breaker. Read outer herself. Few other ones probably. It is common. Spinach is super strong with Mystic Casters. Yeah, you're just gonna say Golden Glow. Or Pink Dog. Well played. I respect the one guy that said haze. And on to the second fight.
Is there really a use for me on the front?
Of course, the most correct choice was Inbred Cat, rather than GG or Pink Dog. But that's the elite option.
Bring your site plans, everyone.
No, too many.
Watch out for accident-prone areas.
Too many 6 stars. This is now winnable. What a tragedy.
Without hesitation.
All right then.
I'll give you the best of a structure stable and sound. Nothing to worry about. I'll do my best.
I hate this attack animation so much. Why is Click's attack animation infinitely better?
Ready to heal.
Yeah, 2-6 is already too many. Wouldn't you agree?
Request to enemy cover demolished.
29 is 50-50 on a bonus.
Please.
Oh, that skill gives her expanded range. Good to know, I guess.
戦場は俺に使ってみればこの薬の凄さがわかるぜ。
海面が少しこの敵たちはどれも波の危険さには及びません。
I'll give you the best plan possible.
Not sure if we can
Just as planned.
kill that. We can kind of get lucky with Axtons. I should have retreated the pony earlier, then it would have been an easy kill. Would have also been a kill if I had Indigo pointed. Just not paying attention here to properly prepare for it.
Oh, come on. I already have enough.
Oh yeah, it AFKs here. Never mind. Free win. I forgot the dog AFKs.
Whatever you say.
The moment it stuns, we replace.
My hammer's not so weak.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that the dog AFK is there, so it's always a free kill.
人に見られなきゃ敵を捕まえて実験体にしても公約違反には当たらねえ。
Dreadnought Hunt. Why not? This one is obviously better. Okay, what do you want? Now, the video guys say video before anyone else says anything. Totter. Yeah, that's an option. Reed isn't T2. Skip, 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 skip. Skipping is fine. I'll just take Funk. We got a bunch of skip votes, so we're going with that. Hey, the scout combo. Okay. What name are you going to choose? Is it going to be the pink dog or the inbred cat? Pink car is a new one to me. I'll take it. The pink car is getting E2'd. Wait, is the pink car Ansel or Golden Claw? Free lives from here, so we can start stacking up shields. Obviously this is a free win. Do I just leave her on S2 or do I take S3? I don't care. No, Ansu is a pink car, not a rabbit. S3 is the skill that you use to kill yourself in a Thorn's chest, right? Does she have higher defense than Spot? Yeah, she does. By quite a bit, actually. Who has the highest health? And the highest defense? Ak, of course.
I'll give you the best enemy cover demolished.
We can outright kill these guys too, but there's no need. We can just use violence instead.
I'll do my best.
I generally can't be bothered with killing stuff across the map. Yeah, most guards can survive AK. So, you can one it on anything with 400 defense or so, pretty easily. It's extra easy to survive AK in IS4 because you get extra defense from the IS buffs, but his Q does a set amount of damage.
Mission accomplished.
これほどの力があれば、あの日の到来を恐れることはないのでしょうか。
Free devices like always. We don't have any E2 defenders here. This is E2, this is E2, and these ones are E2. Everything else is E0 or E1. Poor guard is a very wide pool. Which guard in particular? I see a bunch of votes for Nero. So I guess we're going with that. Though I think Gummy has more. Guess not. Quoro got some funds. Yeah, Nero won. Nero it is. We'll take this for later. Safe house or wish, the usual choice. I assume you're gonna say wish because you're all gambling addicts. Wish, item, wish, wish. We'll just take this. Let's gamble some more. I hate this thing. Why do you have to click it 1,000,000 times? And another wish. Supporters get extra attack.
I shall protect them from all harm.
Or 2 lives. The advantage here is that we can start stacking lives, but the moment we regenerate 1 life from any source, we're gonna start stacking. Book makes more sense. Ah yes, Amos Affection. Truly the most useful item in IS4. 2 life makes no sense. We can use the book for something later. There's a very obvious good path here, I guess. Or we can go the boss key, then down, then emergency. Or even like this. But the center is the only place to go to, in any case. What the fuck was the duck fight here? Oh yeah, I remember. It's a free win. Yeah, we don't need to change anything. So we kind of just deploy our operators and then we win. I really doubt it will matter whether we use S2 or S3. In any case,
I'll do my best.
we have Indigo 2 and Dak. Go straight to a medic though, because this asshole's gonna come in a second.
If you need me to, I'll wreck this place without hesitation.
Awaiting
And
fire.
skill, because the second one is coming.
Cover demolished.
Oops. Don't let the
Yeah, fine.
Orchid, ready to move.
tank for Golden Glow for a bit. Okay, we're fine. Let the whack commence. And we can save that for later.
I shall cover you. Here, target locked.
There's zero chance for the duck to go anywhere. Not sure why you... what the point of S3 is here anyway. Well, then again, I don't know what S3 does other than having global range. So maybe it does make sense.
My hammer's not so weak.
Oh, is she gonna get 1v1? She won! Easy win for the pony. She did a thing. She would probably lose to the crabs from IS3 though. Duration of stun. I think Golden Glow stuns. Pick what you want. E2, 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 E2. And obviously E2. Bunch of votes for click. Works for me. I like this path. We'll do that. Into the boss key. Do you want a shop or safe house? The fight itself doesn't matter. Oh yeah, we have a bigger spot. You want a safe house. We don't even have anything to eat to. Are you sure? Doesn't the shop make more sense? Well. Time to tally vote. 10 for safe house. About 7 for shop. 14 ingots is a lot. We can buy any item with that. Ah well, we're going to the safe house. I mean, we have 14, so that's 26. I don't get this choice, but up to you dudes. It's not like she's gonna be doing any damage.
Enemy cover demolished.
Okay, I don't have to click buttons. How
Now's the
convenient.
time to help everyone out.
杖が温まってきました。この敵たちはどれも波の危
Do I
険
need
さ
to
に
dodge
も
the
及び
shot?
ません。
Yeah.
Ready to heal.
We'll swap in a second.
Capacity calculations?
医学は開けたら二度と閉じらんねえ呪いの箱みたいなものなんです。
Your medication is here. Take it.
We'll deploy click later. To time her with the next wave.
Heed me. Stop them now.
About now should be right. Maybe too early.
Your medication is here. Take it.
But one of these swords goes like here. So we can shoot it first. And then swap to Indigo.
ドクターの言う通りにするよ。
When the skill is about to end.
Don't be afraid.
はいよ。
光が
この薬悪いやつを構成させる効果。
心の汚れが
Nice permastone.
光への
Aki's pretty good with all of the
準備
slows and
できま
whatnot.
した。
Just as planned.
I'm entirely too lazy to time Golden Glow S3. So I'll use S2 wherever I can. Hey, I don't get any infinite duration skills with 4 stars. So I'm gonna abuse any I get as much as I can. It's variety for me. Sniper or Vanguard? You're going to say Sniper. Ah, how shocking. And we have a vote for Exia. Yeah, that's an option. Platinum, Totter. We can get a bigger Totter too if you want. But for now, Totter has the most votes. Between Totter and Jessica, I think. Totter with 6. And Jessica with 7 for now. Totter with 7 too, so we're tied right now. Okay, really close between just Totter and Jessica, so I'm gonna put it to a Poe and go AFK for a minute. Need to go to the toilet anyway. There you go. Asphalt got the most votes by far, so up to you. And I'm back. I do not have to Mimi now. Totter 1, barely. Kind of surprised considering we have the book. And safe house as requested. Device, lives, squad limit. We can start stacking shields without the lives, so we don't need them for that. So it's mostly between device and squad limit. Which one do you want? Squad makes sense. We have a lot of devices already. Most votes are for squad. And we have scientific, yeah, good point. The useless note. Okay, so plan is to go down, here, here, here. And just eat a bunch of fights. Nothing better. We have spinach, so sticking with this one. Ak can heal himself, honestly. He's fairly self-sufficient at E2. We have spinach and the caster book, basically. Sort of irritating drone. Let's open with the card.
My hammer's not so weak.
Might need Indigo to catch the drone,
Load capacity calculations
because the
complete.
Dominion tiles are annoying. And Axe gonna get taunted like this. We can point him back, I guess. That's an idea. And then have Ansel tank. Okay, that should kill the drone.
戦場はこの薬悪いやつを構成させる効果がありそうだぜ。
準備できました。海面が夜明けまで守りに行きます。
I see foul taking off. Probable ambush in the grass.
I'll give you load capacity calculations.
Retreat for now.
Orchid, ready to move.
Actually, we can go straight to click. Is he gonna save himself? Nope. Unfortunate attack, but now we have a deployment slot.
First aid.
Stop moving.
Okay, nothing's gonna make it past this point. Because Totter has the execute and, you know, damage.
海面が少し夜明けまで守りに行きます。
Orchid, ready to move.
Hey, I said fairly self-sufficient.
Mission accomplished.
By the way, if you use spinach, it's possible to miss the buff on Cutter S1, because the projectiles have a travel time. People who play entirely too much IS. Though I don't remember the books by name, they're just caster book, specialist book, whatever book. Anyhow, Vanguard or specialist. Specialist, though it seems nobody is caring much either way. Which one do you want? We do have hope to spend for a change. One for Dorothy, one for Spouter. I swear some of you are gonna pick anything that shows up here for free. Doesn't matter what it is. Spectre's winning for now, apparently. How about Weedy? Not far behind. Any other competitors here? A rope apparently. Okay, you're all kind of even, so I'm gonna put it to a poem. Worse than Arturia is Dorothy, because she's actually the worst in Arknights. Fucking super villain operator, I swear. Spectre's winning pretty easily though, with the war criminal in second place. Oh, calling her a criminal is kind of understating it. Well, Dorothy tried to destroy the world, basically. She is the absolute worst by far. Dorothy did everything wrong. Okay, we were past 100 votes and Spectre won. I don't think we're too behind on firepower. Hate both of these runes. Can we throw one of them? Kind of, but this isn't worth using this way. Well, the 2 hope might be worth. We're going down so we can get the fight in the scout node. Two possible paths that make sense, by the way. Scout, up, safe house, lost and found. Or fight, scout, fight. What do you want? Emergency isn't worth it, because it's one encounter. Yeah, I think scout is the best. It's just which path do you want? This or this? Okay, scout and going up. You're all going to say Spectre, so I'm gonna save you the hassle.
I'll give you enemy cover demolished.
Yeah, but instead of Twitch playing it, it has to be me. Setting up the code for Arknights would be a pretty big pain in the ass. Probably need a private server for it. She does take 3 hits to die, right? Yeah, 3 hits. Fire already. Annoying us.
Please hold on.
I see Foul taking off.
You replace with
Probable
Nero
ambush in the
if she's
grass.
about to die.
I'll give you the best.
Awaiting your fire.
I'll give you the stress concentration point measure.
節制してるといざという時
Stop moving.
just as planned.
Request acknowledged.
Get the yeah.
I'm so tense.
If we're doing a Nuzlocke, what counts as dying? If I retreat an operator, are they dead?
First aid.
I see.
Or do they have to actually die where you get the sound? I don't mind trying it, but we need to know what actually counts as a death beforehand.
Stop moving.
Okay, so if we retreat an operator, they count as dead. Nah, I don't like retreating them in a position where they won't usually die. That's too vague. I can abuse that.
人に見られなきゃ敵を捕まえて実験体にしても公約違反には当たらねえ。心配いらないって。
Need to be more specific for my tastes. Yeah, I think I'll do it with retreating too. A sniper or supporter? Sniper's winning by what? Okay, have your pick. Totter won by a what? Let's move on. And then the order doesn't matter. Do you want to E2 something? Oh, the only thing that we can E2 is Nero. So E2ing Nero or getting a squad limit. A bit questioning E2ing because we have Spinach, which always supercharges Nero heals anyway. So squad might make more sense. But we seems to have more votes for E2. Fine with me. It's not a big deal. More global healing for everyone. Lost and found. We don't need this. We'll do ending 3 if we can. Now what item can we get rid of without losing the effect? The vase obviously, or the specialist promotion. Oh yeah, and this thing too. Not sure which is the higher tier item. I think these two are even. You keep the squad limit if you get rid of it, so it doesn't matter. And we have the blade boss. So Indigo binds. One more SWAT, why not?
I want to ask about the meaning of this mission then.
Okay, let's read through the skills. One extra drone, attack speed. Still just one drone, but yeah, less stats. Two drones, attack 80, attack range becomes global. 25 seconds against 30 seconds. Yeah, S3 makes sense. But she's gonna hit everything else before the boss, because the boss has the longest path of everything. So S3 is... S1 might be better than S3 here. But now we can use it twice because of the short duration. It's fine. Does she have multiple models or just one? Just one apparently. Oh yeah, this class doesn't have models yet. I think it's fine even if she hits multiple times. Totter is gonna get distracted, so better stick with S1. I can't isolate the boss too well. We have too many melee shits. Yeah, map is also pretty limited in range tiles.
I am ready. Set out.
Arrived at the most optimal combat location. Ready to move.
The bears will kill her, so we'll need to redeploy later. But we can get at least one skill out. Will she last long enough to get healed? I guess so. We can just set up Golden Glow, I guess.
Do my best.
And just use her skill instantly. Or retreat her if it's needed. Because Golden Glow is gonna struggle with drones,
I
we
see
can add
clouds
this.
rising.
I'm with you.
And just try to remove a few of them. We're trying to eliminate a few distractions. These tiles kind of suck us, so not sure if we can do much.
Yeah, fine.
I'll give you enemy cover demolished.
Stop moving.
Okay, that's most of
Got a
the drones
tailwind
gone.
today.
Everything else is human sacrifices, as far as I'm concerned.
Doesn't matter to me. Catch.
I'm so get away from me, please.
Just as planned.
Human sacrifice number 1.
節制してるといざという時痛い目見るぜ
Human sacrifice number 3. The dodge wall.
I'm so tense.
Human sacrifice number 4. Actually, we can delay a bit. If Golden Glow is going to explode anyway.
My hammer's not so weak, Tayo.
Because we can do this.
Doesn't matter. Holding the shield is tiring, pal.
Those capacity calculations complete.
Right, heed me.
この敵たちはどれも波の危険さには及びません。
I see foul taking off.
Just as planned.
Oh yeah, no deployment slots.
ドクターの言う通りにするよ。
Waiting for the drone.
I'll do my best.
Kind of salty I leaked one. I should have had Indigo in the back and click here.
Can I?
Maybe. Yeah, well. Also, I should have brought Fang instead of Orchid. I didn't respect the limited amount of range tiles we have. I could have used Fang to push the boss back.
I managed to help a little, didn't I?
Ah, we're doing the Scouter Suzu race again, I see. Oh, wait in case you vote for anything else, which you won't. Hooray! Scouter just won. No Suzu. Our enemies have reduced movement speed and lower weight. This item is super imba. I always grab this thing when it shows up. Don't think we're relying on push as much. So we're going with the painting. Yeah, it's a super broken item. Always get it. Probably human. I like this one, so we're taking it. Hooray! More black tiles. This gets a lot weaker later into the run, the two minions, because the maps themselves get a lot bigger. So you have more tiles where you can get black tiles on. Smaller maps, it's a lot more dangerous. But as the maps get bigger, the effect gets less harmful. Okay, so we can do fight, scout node to see if we can look out into ending 3, shop, boss key, fight, and then go down. That's one path. If we don't want to do the ending, we can do a bunch of fights here, then boss key down. You can hit the boss key from any path, so it doesn't matter. There's no need to point out that there's a boss key. What path do we take though? I like the scout one the most. So we can try our luck at ending 3. So bottom, mid or top. This one has the most fights for the record. But we have to choose between shop or fights. Yeah, most votes for bottom. Restricted zone is this bullshit. We probably don't need spot for it. Now that this is more useful.
Shall the hunt begin?
Okay, let's go. Now we'll use the scout for the ending 3 item. If we're lucky, we might get to it. Though in any case, this is a very inappropriate squad for ending 3. Start deleting that drone.
Clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow.
Stress concentration point measured.
That's a mimic on the top, by the way. Extremely irritating spot for one.
Come out. Stop hiding.
Get behind me.
I assume Nero can take a few hits for a bit. Aki's gonna die if we deploy him there. No, that's not a good idea. We'll walk this with Nero for now.
Deserves to be enjoyed.
And then once this asshole walks into range, we'll deploy more stuff.
Now's the time to help everyone out.
Orchid, ready to move.
Oh, we're running RS3. Oops. Might get a bit annoying in trying to get the chest.
Cover demolished. I'm swimming the distance. There!
Great luck. Got a tailwind today.
We can do it like this. Immortal after all. Okay, that's everything cleaned up. No reason to heal there. The Wagwall. Bait some shots to make them walk slower.
Just as planned. Don't be afraid.
And Golden Glow deletes everything.
Mission accomplished.
I think it's kind of cool if you mostly play AIS and just like if you're a new player and discover so many new enemies. Like it's going to be truly surprising how many enemies the game actually has. Okay, what do you want? Keep in mind that we have the hand for siegers. We have other ones too. Bunch of votes for Rosa. Works for me. And yeah, we can take this, I guess. Mostly because the other one is useless. We'll take this for later. And let's see what we can get for our money. Oh, this obviously. Don't like this much. 12 ingots for 1 squad size. No thank you. 5 lives. A medic, but we can't get read. Do you want some 5 or 4 star medic? We can get Diopsis for example if you want to. Or should we skip? We can also reroll and look for something else, that's why I'm asking. It's a long time before we get more hope. Yeah, we can buy the combat room. No hope items, no. You don't need perfumer for it. Least of all because we have scouter. We can deal with the dot without it. Hmm. 50-50 between getting a medic and this. I'm too lazy to set up. Do you want Nightingale? You're gonna type NG in the chat 15 times. So rather than waiting for you. And then we reroll. Okay, I like this bow, so I'm just gonna get it. We'll look at what we have later. This is broken, so we're getting it. Who cares about co-op's value? Who cares about devices? This is honestly kind of useful. But we don't have that many defenders. So not really worth the money. And I don't think we even have guards. Yeah, no guards. So skip on this. Yeah, I think we skip everything here. There's nothing too good here. Into the bosque we go. Yeah, but we also have spinach. What was the condition? Reduced movement speed, but gain increased weight, def and res. Okay, this is doable now. The only question is which one we want. Walking something like Myrtle makes opening here a bit annoying. Yeah, this is easy because everything gathers in one place. Let's go with that, I think. I think middle is easier. We also have one-shotters in the squad. Switch to the heavies.
Is this the rendezvous point?
We'll stick with this one, right? Yeah, this absorbs starts damage. We don't need that. Should we throw Scouter somewhere in the squad? Nah. No, she still buffs, but how much? 45% of her attack, so about 200 attack. Is 200 attack worth anything on Golden Glow? Or not? How do you think? Yeah, with that attack value. Maybe Scouter makes sense. Back to S2 and give up on click. Yeah, the stun sniper isn't a big deal. Least of all because we can just tank it with Scouter. Yeah, higher attack means higher crit, of course. Ooh, that's very nasty.
I've got this. I can do this.
Go get DP for us.
If you need me to, I'll wreck this place without hesitation.
Kind of an irritating place.
Request
For all of this crap.
concentration point measured.
Okay, we'll deal with the trashy ones.
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow. Come out. Stop hiding.
I'll do my best.
Couldn't retreat her on time.
Won't be any use.
Okay, the snipers, something we got rid of at least. We are fine with leaking a few enemies. And there's not much we can do about that guy. Well, maybe we can. I'll believe in Ak. Oh! That's something I haven't noticed before. So Nero is affected by attack speed when it comes to healing herself. That's not how Gummy works. When Gummy has a stack, she will instantly heal herself, because it's not really linked to her attack. Didn't know that. Interesting.
まずは戦闘マニュアルが
Almost there.
杖が温まってきました。
Oh, well, they managed to kill her.
準備できました。準備でき、心の汚れが光への恐れを生むんです。
Need something on the range tile to tank.
悪いやつを構成させる効
So
果がありそうだぜ
we're gonna be throwing bodies here.
Come out. Stop hiding.
Get behind me
I swear Golden Glow has been stunned for longer than we've been on this map.
Come out.
この敵たちは
Aki's
どれ
dead.
も波の危険さには及びません。
I'm in a gorgeous mood right now.
Pretty annoying. We will not die though.
まずは戦
Stop moving.
I'll give you the load capacity calculation.
Oh, no binds. Not sure I have good tiles to make top work.
We're
I need
finally
more melee
safe.
operators for that.
Are you hurt?
In any case, we're fine. Good item. We can E2 Scouter. We can remove a bit of collapse value, so we'll go with that. I assume we're just taking that, so I'm not gonna waste time. Acceptable outcome as far as I'm concerned. It's less about status resistance and more about micro. But regardless.
I've got this. I've got this. I can do this.
Starting with 0 DP is kind of irritating.
If you need me to, I'll wreck this place without hesitation.
Straight to Scouter.
Every battle deserves enemy cover
And
demolished.
Golden Glow next. Normally you'd pick a more centralized style. For Scouter like this. But yeah, this one's the best.
この光の
Indigo needs the
光が
buff the least. And we're just gonna use it for when we have a really heavy enemy. It's the normal stage, so it won't matter too much. In any case.
Request load capacity calculations.
Biggest
complete.
weakness is that we have absolutely no deployment limit.
Stay back. I'll give you the
We
best
have too
plan
many ranged
possible.
operators. We don't need anything to be eaten.
節制してるといざという時言いたい
Because this thing itself won't reach anything.
任せてまさか使ってみればこの
心の汚れが
I'll
patience is limited, Doctor.
俺の処方は軽くないぜ
Heal, please.
Is the battlefield. Doctor?
Yeah, sacrifice here.
この僕たちはどれも波の危険さには及びません。
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow. I see you.
Honestly, even with the spinach, I'd rather take Totaristu in a lot of cases.
Foggy today. Bad luck.
Does the healing from the Seaborn stack?
Target down.
As far as I know, it doesn't.
Clear. No setbacks.
I know the true damage stacks. Yeah, you're just gonna want that. Obviously. Let's not waste time. I don't really feel too confident in Tarantier. We'll take 2 fights and then go down. Comparable value anyway. Or actually better on the top. No reason to go for the emergency with this squad. Who did we to? Rosa, yeah. Yeah, her true damage is pretty relevant in IS-4. Enemies have 20-30,000 health, even the basic ones. She's not gonna do a relevant amount of damage, so you don't have to think about it too much.
俺がオペを始めたらもう誰にも止めらんねえぜ
I see clouds rising. Probable hostile.
The structure's stable and sound. Nothing to worry about.
Come out. Stop hiding.
My patience is limited,
Oops.
Doctor.
I should really add some more melee operators.
新薬の臨床試験と行こうじゃ
We'll
ねえ
leave
か
Totter there for now. Yeah, she can work with the
Now's
cloud,
the time
it's
to
fine.
help everyone out.
俺の処方は軽くないぜ
光が力を蓄えています。リラックスリラックス。
Stress concentration point measured.
Oops.
I shall cover you.
Unfortunate.
でこの敵たちはどれも波の危険さには及びません。
I should change the squad. I have way too few melee bodies in this. Make some stages annoying to deal with.
Get away from me, please.
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow. Come out.
My power is all yours now.
In your name.
That was kind of throw.
Every battle deserves.
I'm with you.
Great luck. Got a tailwind today.
Wait until that hits, because the damage is instant.
まずは戦闘のみの暗証から。
And we can slow like this,
いざという時痛い目見
bait
る
with
ぜ
something else.
じゃあこの宴会の歌に
Okay, done. No leaks.
Mission accomplished.
Do we have a ballad of victory? Yes, but not now. We're still a long way from.
Well, we're
true
still cursed with the
victory,
ending.
aren't
No dispel. We're gonna take the lost and found, so we can get rid of a fight. Only E2 that's not a 4-star. We won't need Snow Priest, because we'll avoid most fights. Removing annoying fights makes more sense to me. Matter. Ashwalk is not done. Where even is Ashwalk? Not a viable option. Matterhorn it is. It doesn't really matter now. Kind of irritating. Now for this one actually we want a bunch of snipers. Which is what Ag is basically. Would be great to E2. Yeah, this squad make is the best I can field. Anyway, I was saying it would be great if we can E2 Nightingale at some point. If we get to the third boss, he'll one-shot everything though. I don't really have a squad that can deal with him in the slightest.
Let's move. Time waits for nobody.
If you need me to, I'll wreck this place without hesitation.
Okay, planes are coming from that side.
節制してるといざという時
Enemy cover demolished.
I see Foul taking off. Probably.
命に危険なしさ。ああ、お前は例外みたいだな。
Ak is pretty good at that crap.
まずは戦闘マニュアルの暗唱から。
No good tile for Golden Glow. We can use Spectre to tank in the back there. Or even Nero.
Request stress concentration point measure.
Nero makes more sense. And Spectre in the middle.
I see you.
道を開けてくれないのなら全員倒すしかありません。
Yeah. We'll retreat something if we need to heal Ak. The Trocar died, of course. As expected of the Trocar.
Waiting. I'm not yet satisfied.
He's being very lazy with healing himself.
戦場は俺に合わねえけど治療は楽しいからな。
Waiting is its own art too. This is the battlefield. 私の出番さ。自分を信じなさい。
医学は開けたら
Will not come to harm. I'm with you.
杖が温まってきました。
Kind of strong, but most of the drones got wiped out at least.
この宴会の歌に耳を傾けて。
My hammer's not so weak.
Shouldn't have retreated Spouter maybe. Or maybe I throwed and died. That's also possible. Yeah, might be just a little dead.
Gorgeous.
That one's so fast. Hooray! Not enough enemies to kill me. I do not read the lore at all. Shockingly, we're not dead. There goes my pawn for this run. Okay, do you want anything from here? Or do we skip? Might have made sense to put Nero there, yeah. The tiles were really fucky though. I was gonna leak a bunch of drones. Should have probably deployed Scouter at some point too. All over the place. So mostly votes for skipping. Fine with that. Lives, hope, or squad limit. Most split between life and squad. More votes for life overall. Considering our lack of deploy limit, there's only so much we can do with squad spots anyway. This is useless, so we take this. Ooh, triple debuff. Very nice. Excellent. So, I don't think we can do the third ending. I'll try it if you want to and go for this. If you don't want to, I'll just go through the center and pick up more items for the boss. Up to you. Do you want to do the for us to die trying to do the third ending, or do the boss one ending? And then there and there. Actually, this just deserves a poll. No point for me to go. Let's rank it like this. We're not gonna do the emergency fight either way. I just won't get a lot of value just going through the fight normally. I'll wait to 100 votes, like usual. Not sure if you can see it on your end, so currently we're at 75. Guess we're going down the third ending. Extra votes are tilting it more towards the third ending. You won't get to see a queen, I guess. I'll wait a little more. For people who are full screened, there is a poll in the YouTube chat. You can check it from there and cast your votes. Yeah, but I can't survive the first ending without 1-2 sinks. Okay, we're going for the third ending. That's your choice. Okay. The RNG on that was out of this world. Anyhow. Next we do this. Doesn't matter what the fight is, we can do it. This is an emergency fight if you're wondering. We can exchange a rune, or we can remove a fight from the next floor. Do we remove a fight from the 6th floor, or do we exchange a rune? For reference, here are our runes. Mostly useless garbage, and 2 sing runes. We have 2 combat runes to activate the sing runes. So exchanging a rune might not give us anything to work with. But removal incurs a bit of co-ops. Actually, do you keep these runes when you go on to the next floor? Yeah, I think we have more votes for remove. Yeah. Okay, we'll take this. And now we'll get even more co-ops value. Sure, why not? Actually, we can just spend all of the devices here. Oh no, we're going to spend all of the devices here. I'm gonna be here all day. We don't need to save any devices, we'll get more, but even if we were at 0, we're going to dispel the fight. Regardless. Ah, why do I have to keep one? What are you talking about? The shop is guaranteed, then you have an encounter, then you have a fight. And we simply dispel the fight with these 2 runes. Why do we need to see anything? Why don't exactly? Also, I get 2 next floor. Even if we didn't have any device from scientific squads, why would it matter? What's the value in having devices? There are no choices that we can possibly make going forward. Like, there's no circumstance in where these things will give me anything else. The number of devices you have has nothing to do with DP debuffs. You can get a DP debuff from the collapse value, but it has nothing to do with your devices. You get debuffs from this, not from your devices. Devices only affect what you can get from encounters. And also... Okay, we're spending one of the runes. And also how far you see. Okay, so the core of the strategy will be to just hide away in the corner. Yeah, that's the rarest item in the game. If you get it with Scientific Squad, you kind of just win. I had it on a stream before where I reached something like 26 devices, and Quartz had something in the range of 40,000 health. I can never see the markings on this. Wait, he just spawned 2 of the tiles outside of the map? The fuck? That's so troll. Anyhow. Ah, the tile is cursed. Excellent. That's going about as well as usual. The traditional Berlik is achieved. We are now set.
Doctor, my power is all yours now.
Okay, so it really did spawn a bit outside of the map. That's incredibly troll. Haven't seen that one before. We'll have Rosa for this tile. And everyone else will. Just to double check that I'm not blind. Where's the attack gonna go? Yeah. That's so troll. The fuck?
I see Foul taking off. Probable ambush in the grass.
And this is why I don't use healing defenders in general, and prefer to take hard ones like Quora. Look at Nero getting melted under a medic. Oh, he didn't open up the better tile. That's unfortunate. We'll deal with that later. Of course that tile is blockaded. We'll make a more reasonable setup later. Let's just survive for now. The instant bind on deploy.
Who will you choose? Now's the time to help everyone out.
Open that tile so we can use it in a bit. But just leave him there, it's fine.
Great luck. Got a tailwind today.
And give ourselves some time so we can actually redeploy. Almost ready. Okay, we have the better tile for Rosa, so she'll properly cover this side now. And our deployment limit is in the shitter. I would probably take Ak away and add some more DPS here. We'll retreat if Spouter needs help blocking something. But ideally, boss just gets deleted and we don't have to bother with anything. Okay, we've gotten rid of the boss. Now we just need to deal with the annoying assholes here.
Get behind me.
Rosa has a different job, because she's the only operator that can properly deal with this side right now. I shouldn't have placed that there, that was a mistake. Yeah, Rosa was the only option for efficiently dealing with this lane. She had to be on the left. Also, we obviously didn't need any DPS on the boss. Yeah, we cheesed the shit out of this fight. Thanks to the invisibility. We would have been definitely dead without it. Okay, so we have a way to dispel the fight, so we now... looting the shop isn't a viable idea, I think. Do we even have true damage other than Scouter? But this is useless, I guess. It's just 1 extra SWAT. And 6 hope, which we obviously don't need. We'll just take the true damage. Who gives a shit? These don't matter. We can take Suzuran, I guess. Squad size doesn't matter, we have 12 operators already. There's a cap to it after all. Yeah, we're gonna run Scouter. Yeah. Most people went to Suzuran. Do we take the combat node? We have 2 combat nodes for 1 effect. And we can apply a combat effect with this too. But all of the other ones are worthless garbage, anyway. Quorum makes no sense. We cannot tank the boss in any sense. We're just going to be hiding away in our corner, hoping to survive. Yeah, obviously we're getting this. I don't care. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't... Not sure that's worth 18 ingots. Do you want the sniper thing? We're gonna find out if we can use the Scar on floor 6 or not in a bit. Everything else is garbage. Do you want a sniper or not? Yeah, we'll wait to Nightingale. Honestly, picking Greed was probably a better idea, but considering she has Arts Fragile. But regardless, since you wanted it to Nightingale. So do you want the sniper or not? The moment of silence. Because we have a bunch of stuff that work with snipers. So a sniper might be slightly useful for a few reasons. So do we row or get the sniper? Rosa is E2, yeah. We cannot drop him, we'll die. Anything that can benefit from the spinach or Umbrio would make a lot of sense. A need to Umbrio can help clean up drones, for example. But we can get other stuff too. Something with some anti-air capacity would be great. Because we need something to deal with drones, basically. Otherwise, we're just gonna die to them from overleaking. Okay, we do have Great Road, she's fully maxed, should have the model too. May is also an option, of course, Ambrio. Totter and Rosa can ignore defense. We can get Meteor for the defense down, but Totter and Rosa don't struggle with defense, so her own value is limited. Great Road. May is at about 9. And Great Road as well. Okay, really close, so we're polling you. Poll between Great Road and May, because they're tied at 10 votes each or so. That's really one-sided. Yeah, we can end that early. And reroll the shop. We have the good shit here, but this is better. Okay, start with the big questions. Do we get the sniper book or this? We cannot get both. Because we have no other source of deploy limit in this between over items. And this gives 3 deploy limit because we're going to enter the battle from a non-combat node. So 3 deploy limit or a sniper book. Robbing him isn't an option. I'll die trying to rob him. If you want to, I'll do it, but you know, that's your choice. So, I can rob him. Let's outline the options in a poll. Go. Okay. Keep in mind that we have our own sources of attack speed. Here. Here. We have a bunch of stats for snipers already. Our snipers aren't that starved. Yeah, I don't think I can survive robbing Kimizo. Otherwise I would have gone straight for that. Okay, we're at 120, with most people going for Riddick plus deployment. Riddick makes too much sense. Also, it's a good movie that you should have a look at. Chronicles of Riddick. But yeah, the art's fragility. There goes Overhope. And we'll get 6 attack speed from here. Because the other items are meh. Or unaffordable. Nah, this is just SP. SP isn't that big of a deal. We can also get a Suzuron, yeah. We'll go straight for that, because there's nothing else as an option. Okay, that's an interesting one. Do we take the wish, or do we gamble that we can E2 Riddick from E2 ticket. Try to E2 Riddick or get the wish. I haven't watched Pitch Black, only the Chronicles of Riddick. Too close and I'm lazy to count. Well, we're gachaing either way, because the safe house may not have a E2 ticket. That's down to luck as well. But we can also, but we're overwhelmingly likely to get a crappy item. Yeah, Riddick E2 makes sense. We're already past the point where extra votes won't matter to 100, so we're going with the safe house. And no luck. Such is life, we're taking extra lives. E2 Riddick was the safe house option. Now, there is a fight here. There is no longer a fight there. So this reduces co-op's value a bit. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Get the extra lives. Some attack speed, and we might as well get rid of some random co-op's value. Or maybe nothing. That works too. Okay, let's set up stuff that will be useful.
I understand the objective you've set.
Yeah, we can still apply a few. If you want to here. More attack speed. Can I use Zack S3 if something is scout from Scouter S2? I don't think that's reliable. We'll just go with S3 for the murder damage. And we just need single target burst from Golden Glow, so we're going with S1. We have both our medics in the squad. The Vanguard's not doing anything, but everything here isn't gonna be needed. Okay, this squad makes the most sense. Aqua will just kill me with attack speed. Not reliable, I think. Ideally, we won't need Nightingale to heal anything at all. Great Road is just for some extra help with drones.
It's high tide.
Okay, so this is the tiles we get, so we're gonna aim for this one. Kind of crappy that we only have 3 safe tiles.
My hammer's not so weak.
But we can set up in them.
安心しとけ。俺がいるからには死にたくても死ねねえから。
Help with drones.
Request acknowledged. Enemy cover demolished.
I hate doing this fight without extra health. Gonna be honest.
Now's the time to help everyone out.
Deleting drones is the entire reason. We have her here.
Your lives are mine to protect.
Are those guys going straight in? Or right, there's just 2 random ones that go straight in. Do I even have anything that can kill two of these assholes? I kind of doubt it.
Acknowledged.
Waiting. Come. More. More. Relax, relax.
The caster going straight in. Well, okay, we can start DPSing their next teleport.
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow.
Let's kill the drone if just before that. And hopefully we can delete the boss in one go. Clean up the map a bit.
Get away from me, please.
I kind of doubt we can deploy Nightingale without getting one shot.
The battlefield.
Oh yeah, we have the cages.
Who will you choose?
We'll try to save her skill for later, ideally, if she's not getting one shot. Oh, the frames. Yeah, she gets deleted pretty quick. No surprise there. But we're leaking within an acceptable margin. We can kill this when it whoops around.
I shall cover you.
Do these guys go all the way around? Or do they go here? No idea.
Revitalize.
I'm prepared. Fear not the firelight.
Either way. This is bonus darts damage, right? Not bonus physical. We don't need this rotation. Oh, the boss one-shot her from there. Annoying range. Okay, they go all the way there. That's fine then. Wait until he shoots. And we can delete this phase. Anything that can actually kill that at this point.
You need me to. I'll wreck this place without hesitation.
Best pony.
I'll give you the best plan.
No, I can't catch any of them. They can go in.
I'll give you the enemy cover demolished.
The drones are carrying really hard.
Ready with your lives. Now ignited.
Request acknowledged.
If we deploy her here, it's fine, but we'll need
The
to
battlefield.
use the skill the moment the boss teleports. We can have her here. And if we were to avoid all of the tiles... Now we can just use this one, it's fine. Yeah, just use this.
I shall protect you.
And that should keep us alive from the boss. We're leaking there. Anything that can stop these assholes? Not really. No, just barely couldn't delete the boss. I might be able to get him on that tile. Nah. No good tile to aim for there. Because the boss is covering itself pretty well. No, I guess it's fine now.
Foul taking off. Probable ambush in the grass.
Not sure if Toter kills though. I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, one shot. I forgot.
Got a tailwind.
Whoa. I forgot he was gonna one shot it completely. These guys go in there though, so now I need to start deploying some shit over there. Not sure if I have enough stuff left to avoid death. Oh, they go all the way around. Never mind, then we're fine. Reed's overkill at this point. Make sure Ak doesn't die.
Don't be afraid.
For a bit. Literally killed inside the box. Whoa. Yeah, clean up some tiles. It won't hurt.
My hammer's not so weak.
Stop moving.
Request acknowledged.
Oh, really? We have golden glow on a pink tile. We need something to heal there then. Okay, we're almost alive. Need to kill 5 of these assholes.
Help me, please.
As far as I know, they whoop all the way in. If they go inside, I'm probably dead, but yeah, we should be fine. 2 of these go in, just stop the rest.
Won't be any use.
Just leak these guys. Oh shit, the boat of death. Need 3 block for that.
I shall protect you.
We can retreat Nightingale, I guess.
Doctor,
And block it.
Get behind me.
Oh my god, the one shot. Kind of a sad way to die. Ah well. The rocket of death. It was too strong. That was close. What a tragedy. Should have focused on the rocket earlier. I had more time with the other side. On the left. Pretty close though. Well, it was an attempt anyway. Anyway, it's getting pretty late for me. I'll go have some food and then I'll set up the macro to restock. And we'll continue this at a later point. Thanks for today, guys. But that's about it for me. Time to eat and sleep, yeah? Have a nice evening.